Well, good evening, my friends. What is up? It's your friend and pal Seth. My pronouns are he and they. I want to welcome you into your evening inspiration video for the day. It is day number 150, y'all. Cannot believe it. I love it, love it, love it. All right. It is 150 videos. I love it. So, at the time of this recording, it is Saturday, and I like to call Saturday self-care Saturdays. So I hope that you have had an amazing self-care Saturday. You've taken the time to giving yourself a lot of self-care for today. I know I have. I've given myself a lot of self-care today, a lot of grace, a lot of relaxation, and everything, because it's something that I definitely really needed. All right. So I hope that you've had an amazing self-care Saturday for today. All right. So for the purposes of this video for this evening, I decided to go back to basics or go back to the very beginning. You know, Maria and Sound of Music says, let's start at the very beginning because it's a very good place to start. There we go. I had the amazing honor and privilege actually of watching my first ever morning inspiration video, my morning inspiration video, my first ever one that I had actually recorded on May 1st. That was when I actually started doing all of these inspiration videos and everything. And I had seen that what it used to be is, if you've been watching these videos since the very beginning, at the very beginning, my how I would run these videos was I do a quote, and then I'd introduce a song, and then a journal prompt. So I'd have a quote for the day, a song for the day, and then a journal prompt. So I thought to maybe kind of go back to that for this evening's video. Okay, and start off with a quote and go into a song and then go into a journal prompt for tonight. All right. So let's actually get into that. All right. So the quote for this evening or today was a quote that I had found, oh man, a while ago, but I found it actually coming back to it within the past week, within the past few weeks, actually. So I decided to include it inside of tonight's video. And it's by Miss Maya Angelou. And it says, I can be changed by what happens to me, but I refuse to be reduced by it. And this is something that really makes me think about the circle of control, what we're in control of and what we're not, what's in our control and what's outside of our control and everything. But it also kind of makes me think about the power of choice. I really relate to this quote a lot because I found in my life there can be a million different things kind of happening around me, happening to me and everything that I'm not really able to control, i.e. a lot of my trauma and everything that happened to me and everything. And a lot of that really did change me and everything. It changed how I thought about the world. It just changed a lot for me and everything. But when I had started actually learning about the concepts of radical acceptance and everything and mindfulness and everything, and again, the circle of control, actually what's in my control and what's not, and also the power of choice as well. I realized that it's like I could choose to be reduced by things that have happened to me and everything, or I could figure out a way how to take it and keep going with it. Find the lesson out of it, find the blessing. I know it sounds weird. Find the blessing out of it, find the lesson, and figure out a way to keep going. Now, I will never tell anyone to negate their feelings. I will never do that. Our emotions, our feelings are all valid. But if we find that, they're really getting to us, the feelings are just stuck and everything, and you find yourself just stuck, you can't move forward, you can't move back, you find you're stuck in one place, figuring out a way to kind of move forward is really helpful and everything. So, and that's something that's really helped me and everything. So that's the quote for the day. I can be changed by what happens to me, but I refuse to be reduced by it. And along those same lines, our song for this evening, or our song for the day, is the song Resilient by Rising Appalachia. It is a powerful song. It's an amazing song. The group Rising Appalachia is simply phenomenal. If no one has heard, if you have not heard of this band, if you've not heard of them, if you've not heard this song, I highly recommend. Their songs are absolutely gorgeous. All right. So again, the song is called Resilient. It's by Rising Appalachia. And our two sisters and everything is in the group. And the song is really powerful. And it speaks to this power of kind of being resilient, in the face of adversity, in the face of danger, in the face of, everything, but of trauma. But it also is really amazing because the song embodies the ability to adapt to challenges, not as a passive act, but as an active, empowering force for change and a vital act of resistance against societal pressures and oppression as well. You know, and it's something that I really think about with kind of a lot going on inside of this country. I'm in the United States, a lot going on inside of this country, and a lot of stuff that kind of going on in the world and everything. So I think again it comes back to the power of choice. How do we let certain things affect us, and how much do we let them affect us as well? Okay. So again, it's something that's really, really powerful. So again, just an amazing, amazing, powerful song. So the journal prompt for today, I'd actually, and I cannot take credit for this journal prompt and me just coming up with it off the top of my head. I actually went online and actually found this journal prompt actually. And I wanted to share it with everybody because it's something that I am going to actually use for tomorrow, my journal prompt for tomorrow morning, actually. So the journal prompt is this: what are the ways that you have picked up the broken pieces in the past? In what ways have those experiences made you stronger? And can you find the beauty in the resilience? And again, it's something that's really, really powerful. So thinking about what are the ways I've picked up the broken pieces of my life in the past, and what ways have those experiences made me stronger, and can I find the beauty in the resilience? Now, again, I haven't, worked with this journal prompt yet. I haven't done any reflecting on it and anything. It's something that I'm actually going to do for myself tomorrow morning. So this could be a journal prompt depending on when you're watching this video, and everything you could do for that morning, you could do for that evening, whatever it is. All right. But that's going to be my journal prompt for tomorrow morning. All right. So that will about do it. So we have a journal prompt, we have this amazing song as well by Rising Appalachia called Resilient. And then Maya Angelou pretty much, telling us, that I can be changed by what happens to me, but I refuse to be reduced by it. And again, all going back to the power of choice and our circle of control, what we're in control of and what we're not. All right. So that will about do it for your evening inspiration video for the day. I will say, don't quit before the miracle happens, my babies. Turn your attention to that little ticker on the bottom. Don't quit before the miracle happens. Find ways to keep moving forward because you are amazing. You're worth it. Let's join hands, do this together. Okay. In addition to that, I will say, stay positive, stay motivated, stay focused on your amazing, huge, big dreams and goals, my friends. All right. Thank you so much for watching your evening inspiration video for the evening, for the day. And I will see you. Hey, cutie. Ooh, how you doing? How was your day? Oh, good. You looking good, baby. There you go. So I will see you in the morning inspiration video for tomorrow.